Let's clear something up straight away. Council tax is legal. Yeah, I know, not very exciting. It was created by Parliament. It exists in law. Courts enforce it. So no, this isn't one of those everything is illegal videos. Because of that argument, lazy. And honestly, it gets shut down instantly. But here's where it gets interesting. The real question isn't, is council tax legal? The real question is, how exactly does it apply to you? And the moment you ask that, things get weird, because most people don't actually know how the system connects to them. They just know, you live somewhere, you pay. That's it. No explanation, no breakdown, just compliance. Think about that for a second. You can explain how a phone contract works. You can explain how a mortgage works. You can explain how a Netflix subscription works. But ask someone, what exactly makes you liable for council tax? And suddenly, it's just because you have to. Ah yes, the strongest legal argument of all time, because you have to. Very technical. Now let's slow this down. Council tax is tied to property occupation residency fine. Makes sense. But here's the part nobody explains clearly. What actually connects you, the individual, to that obligation? Because in normal life, obligations don't just appear out of thin air. There's usually a contract, an agreement, a signature, or at least something you knowingly entered into, right? You don't just wake up one day and Netflix goes, hey, you owe us £12 a month now, and you're like, oh, fair enough. No, you signed up, you agreed, you clicked the button. But with council tax, most people can't point to a moment where they agreed to anything. They just started paying. Now before anyone panics, no, this isn't saying stop paying your bills. Relax. This is about something much simpler. Awareness. Because whether you agree with the system or not, you should at least understand it. And right now, most people don't. They operate on an assumption, on habit, on, well, everyone else does it, and that's the real system, not laws, not enforcement, belief. Because once something feels normal, you stop questioning it. You don't ask, how does this work? You ask, how do I keep up with it? And that's a completely different mindset. So here's the uncomfortable question. If something affects you every year, costs you money every year, and you've never actually looked into how it applies to you, is that understanding, or is that compliance? I'm not giving you answers, I'm giving you a question. Because the moment you start asking, how does this actually connect to me? You'll notice something interesting. The explanations get very vague, very quickly, and maybe that's fine. Maybe it's all straightforward. But if it is, why can't anyone explain it properly? Funny that, for educational purposes only.